And now, as we are gathered here today, we sit with wisdom and wiseness, the collective here together, unwinding and tethering together in this new form, this new bond of energy and light, expanding out further in the collecting and the collection of this love vibration energy that is being shone out within you all today. Expanding within this golden circle, a bond and a band of light, turning and spinning in continuality now, joining you together, the bond, even connecting tighter and further together. Deeper and deeper, this bond is being formed now within you all. The bonds and the delight are rising and shining now as you feel this elevation in your principles and the kindness and kinship within you all now. Feel the unlocking of your bodily energy and fluids moving and shifting with consensus and knowing which direction they need to go. Feel the movement and the gliding forces moving forward. For the fluids and the fluidity within you know which way to go and where to go. It knows the patterns to follow and the pathways to take to continue unleashing the blockage of energies and moving forward on the energy pathway and zones that are needing and requiring the upgrading and healing at this time. Continue to feel the flow, the flashes of light going through this flow and fluid within you now. The unwinding and unbinding of the bonds now within your belief codes and the tight and knotted areas where some old beliefs no longer serve you and they're being shattered and broken apart now. Feel the continuality now continuing as it continues to go down these pathways to shatter even more old belief codes. And as you are doing this, you are seeing more flashes of light within your body and your being, moving and down these passageways now, echoing and hollering now, clearing, bellowing out now these electrical forces of energy, bringing forth the fluidity of peace and love and guidance and hope flowing through you all now, and the elevation and the time codes you are in now. Even the time codes are shivering and elevating now. They are moving and shaking. As you are noticing, there is a change going on in your time now, the quickening, moving forward and faster now. As we witness now this golden ray of light coming from this golden ring around us now, shooting up higher now, this ray of light, brightening up our skies now, enlightening us now, showing us what we need to be seen right now, what needs to be shown to us. As we feel ourselves elevating higher and higher now, we are being brought into the higher realms of great consciousness now, my dear ones. Allow yourself to be elevated up and feel the shifts as you're in an elevator, shifting higher and higher now. Now you slowly feel yourself coming slower and slower, as there's a time stamp you need to stop and get off at now. There's something for you to be shown and to be seen at this time in this present moment, as you have been elevated up now into the higher consciousness. As you look around, you see this shimmering light of shimmering colors, and you see your true self, you see your higher self shimmering back at you now. And your higher self is gladdened and quickened with awakening and opening even more now. Within this meeting, the gladness is being shared of the connection now, that you have opened up yourself now to receive what the higher self now sees. Your vision is now broadened and expanded now to be shown. What have you been shown now, my dear ones? You're invited now to take a step forward onto a platform of everlasting vision and sight, to be shown so much knowledge and visions, and so much feelings of love is expanding through you all now. Feel the expansion overflowing through you now. See the visions of light emanating out. And through your visions, you are now seeing the glimmering and shimmers of hope within other beings as they're being illuminated and shining now to show their true selves back to you. You are seeing your friends. You are seeing the emanating illumination of your family within their forms of higher selves, within the higher dimensional beings of light expanding out within the circle altogether now. You're being shown so much now, my dear ones. Absorb the energy and the frequencies in this space. And this is the time and place to open up your heart and your mind with any questions that you've been seeking answers to. We invite you now to open up and ask these questions. Allow, with true vibrational shifts and frequencies, these answers to come to you intuitively in many ways, in the visions, in the feelings, in the sounds, in the smells, and the tastes. Let it all come through to you now. Your greatest answers are coming. The bonds of light are being connected even further now. The connection to your great all-one consciousness is expanding out now, my dear ones. The infinite feeling of love and connection is expanding out all around Mother Earth and Gaia, throughout the cosmos now, connecting us all. Feel the energetic bonds continue as this green, beautiful light continues to shine out from each and every one of hearts within this great consciousness now, expanding and sharing. Continue to bask in this love as you continue receiving information to any questions you may have. This is the time and the space, my dear ones, to seek this insight that you've been needing to receive. You've been guided and led to this moment to receive these answers. And they are coming on time, and they are coming in waves, and the elevation of emotions are filling you now. Feel the light and the expansion now, my dear ones. Allow the flow back into your body, into the fluidity of your very being, and fluid and water in your body, into your cells. They are absorbing this information and light codes now. Continue the allowance and the opening of more pathways and portals within your body and energy right now, my dear ones. Invite it all in. And know and trust they are being recorded and remembered in each and every one of your cells now. This energetic upgrade is coming with fine strength and emotional upgrades, allowing for the next step on your evolutionary pathway, my dear ones, to take hold and take strength of courage now in your lives now, to extend yourself out even further to the masses, to help with the generational shifts and rifts that you have been feeling in your lifetime now. So much is at the forefront now, my dear ones. It's coming now. It's coming close. And the knowledge you're seeking is to be shared out and hollered out to the world in kinship and kindship and friendship. Emanating all this out to continue elevating up your fine true purpose on this planet Earth you call home now at this time. The evolutionary pathways now you are taking continue to fulfill your life codes and of prophets and prophecies to unleash and unfold what is coming next on your world, my dear ones. The bonds of light are connecting each and every one of us now across the globe and the cosmos. For the true reverberance echoes out now to be shone out and shined out to us all. The beacon of hope and love together now, forever impressed and impressioned into our DNA and light codes now, and into our hearts. and reverberating out into our energetic cells and our soul now, filling and expanding, receiving, flowing and receding and flowing out again within the pulsating of our heartbeats now. The fine tunes have been atoned and toned to, and the sounds and vibrations are echoing out now within the frequencies of our bonds of light. We're here, we are all one in this everlasting platform of the all-knowing and connection of our connectivity within the human nature and the bonds of expansion and expression you are feeling now and living in this fine truth you are in now. We will continue to share the guidance and love emanating out each and every strand of your DNA on following the next few days, weeks and months. The upgrades and shifts will continue, broadening and expanding out. The curtains are completely open, the veils are drawn. The beautiful light has been shone and shown to you all now in everlasting love and peace. We continue to go within this platform of vibratory knowingness and healing deep within your heart and facets now. The vibrational pathways now inviting you now to comes to a standstill in a place of blessing, a place of reverence to hold yourself up now in the light, in the glory and the strength of all now, bringing your energy, intertwining it back within yourself, bringing yourself back to the place of your trueness and oneness, slowly coming back to where we began this journey, coming back to the golden circle of all of us together now, bringing us back even further now to the awakening of our group, seeing yourself back in the rooms you began, feeling yourself sitting in these chairs, and now bringing your feet to the floor. Feel your energy shifting back slowly and bringing yourself back to your true awareness in this room with a circle of golden light beings with you all now, as you've now become these golden light beings, shimmering your golden luminescence light within you and around you now, truly shining your expression of who you truly are. And now within these moments of peace and grace, take some slow, deep breath and bring your awareness